Today we're going to be making a dollhouse, and this is my granddaughter Cambridge. She's going to be telling us what all we're going to need.
First we'll need the poster board. Then we'll need the dollhouse pieces that are printed out on sticker paper. Then we'll need some tacky glue. Then we'll need scissors and a cutting mat.
And a cutting mat.
And a cutting mat.
And we'll need a craft knife that I'm going to use. What do we do first?
Cut out the stickers.
Okay.
You put the outside pieces on the foam board. We also put the roof pieces on the foam board.
Then we put the floor pieces on the foam board. Now don't cut along the wide dotted gray line. This is just for placement of your wall. Before cutting, place the cutting mat under the foam board and use the craft knife to cut. Make sure that you hold it straight up and down and not at an angle when you're cutting, and cut around all the pieces. Now I've got all my pieces for the house cut out from the foam board. There should be 8 pieces in total. Now we stick the inside pieces to the back of the foam board pieces. It's really important on the side pieces that you make sure to put the top at the top of the piece. Now we'll glue the bottom floor piece on. We'll use a tacky glue on this piece, but you can also use a hot glue gun and glue sticks if you'd like. Hold it in place until it's dry enough to stay there on its own. On the next piece, I'm going to use the hot glue gun and show you how this works. It's a little bit faster doing it this way. After the floors are glued on, you glue on the side walls. Then you glue the short wall on top of the top floor. Now it's time for the roof pieces, and you'll notice that one is slightly wider than the other, and that's so it can overlap the other one. We'll put a bead of glue along the top edge and glue the 2 pieces of the roof together, the longer one overlapping the shorter. Next you glue the roof to the top of the dollhouse. I've cut out all the strips, and these strips are to cover the raw edges where the foam board still shows in the dollhouse. Now the dollhouse is finished and ready to play with. The printable dollhouse file can be purchased at www.goldenneedledesigns.com in our paper crafts section.